Okay, welcome to this lecture number 8 on kinematics. Okay, so let us start today's session. Okay, so until now we have discussed two quantities, namely distance and displacement. Next one, speed and velocity. Okay, and of course acceleration. Okay, and in case of acceleration, we have discussed what is the reason for acceleration. Can anyone define what is the definition of acceleration?
The change of velocity.
Sir,
Correct.
the
Very
rate of
good.
change of velocity.
Correct. Rate of change of velocity is called as acceleration. Correct. Very good. Now, rate of change of velocity means what is meant by change of velocity means
The change in direction, magnitude,
Change
distance.
speed.
correct. Very good. Divyesh, you are able to say
Yes, sir.
something? What
The
is meant
change
by
speed, sir.
change of velocity means what? What is meant by change of velocity? Divyesh. Divyesh, are you able to hear me? Divyesh, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. What is meant by change in velocity?
Sir, sir. Sir, don't know, sir.
Okay, okay. Next, Vishwanath. Vishwanath. Okay, see here. Change in velocity means it can be either change in its magnitude, that means change in speed, or either change in direction, correct or not? Or change in both the terms, that means either change in speed or change in direction, correct or not? Because it is a vector quantity, so therefore a vector quantity will have magnitude and direction. So if there is a change in magnitude, then also we say there is change in velocity. If there is change in direction, then also we say there is change in velocity, correct or not? Okay, so that means there will be acceleration whenever there is a, here you can see acceleration means rate of change of velocity. Are you able to see the screen, all of you?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you can see that acceleration means rate of change of velocity by time. And what is meant by change of velocity? Its velocity is a vector, so it will have magnitude and direction. So if there is change in magnitude, then also there will be acceleration. Or if there is change in direction, then also there will be acceleration. And in the last classes, we have been discussing only change in magnitude. We have been discussing only change in magnitude. Sushant, who is this? Sushant. Sushant, are you 9th class student? Sushant? Sushant, are you able to hear me?
Connected to audio.
Huh?
He is not connected to audio, sir.
Okay. I think again he got disconnected. Okay. Anyway, no problem. I think he's not in 9th class. Okay. So now, whenever there is change in magnitude means it means change in speed. Change means either increase or decrease. Okay. So change means either increase or decrease. Okay. That means if there is increase in speed or if there is decrease in speed, then we say that there is change in speed. Okay. Either increase or decrease. Okay. So in the last few classes, we have been discussing this one. I hope you understood this one, where here we have discussed motion diagram. Specifically, this one I will show. Okay. Here you can see here there are two diagrams here, correct or not? First, let us see right side. yellow car and blue car. Both are traveling which side?
Right side, sir.
Correct. So velocity is which side? Right side.
Right side.
But acceleration can be either in the direction of motion or opposite to the direction of motion. When it will be in the direction and when it will be in opposite direction, can you tell?
Sir, when the
Deviation.
velocity is
Now. Okay, Srikar, please complete. One you tell.
like, okay, sir. Sir, the yellow car is going slower than blue car, sir, and it is slower than that car, so the acceleration will be opposite to the velocity, sir.
Correct. Speed is decreasing. Correct. And Divyesh, for blue car, can you tell me what will be the direction of acceleration?
Sir, blue car is speeding up, sir. That's why the velocity is high and the acceleration is will speed up, sir.
Acceleration will be in the same direction as velocity. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I hope you understood this one. So this is the point which I am making. Okay. Okay. Now let us have today discussion about. Okay. Just 1 minute. Now on the screen you are able to see one diagram. Okay. So here you see carefully. Okay. The first one here, the body is speeding up, correct or not? The man is running fast. How do you know?
Yes,
See
sir.
the distances
Sir,
are
the
increasing
distance-
or not, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So whenever
Yes,
there is increase in speed, it will have acceleration. So this will have acceleration, correct or not? Okay. Next, in the second case, the body is slowing down, correct or not? See the length of these arrows decreasing, correct or not?
It's
That means it is
Yes,
slowing
sir.
down, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that means speed is decreasing. Then also it will have acceleration, but we call it as deceleration. That means opposite to the
Yes, sir.
direction of velocity.
Velocity.
Negative
Correct or not?
acceleration.
Negative acceleration. Very good. Negative acceleration. Very good. Okay. Or deceleration. This is called as positive acceleration. Okay. Very good. Now here in this case, speed is increasing. In this case, speed is decreasing. Okay. Now, can you tell me if there is no change in speed? That means speed is constant.
So zero, sir.
Sir, zero, sir.
Huh?
Zero,
Sir,
sir.
it will be equal, sir.
Will it have still acceleration?
Yes, sir.
But there is no change in speed, na?
Yes, sir. No acceleration, sir.
Is there acceleration?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Acceleration should not be there actually, but there are some special cases. There are some special cases where even though the speed remains constant, speed is constant. So, but whenever speed is constant, there should not be acceleration. But there are some special cases where even if the speed is constant, there is acceleration.
Yes, sir.
There is acceleration. Like this honeybee, you can see here, it is making a sound buzz like that. Correct or not? Honeybee will make a sound like that, zzz, like that. Correct or not? So now it is going at a constant speed, v equal to 5 meters per second. So it goes like this, like this, like this. See here. But at every moment, it is changing its direction or not? See?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oval shape.
Oh, correct. So this honeybee is saying, I am changing my direction, which means that there is change in velocity and therefore there is
Acceleration.
Change in acceleration.
correct, not change in acceleration. There is acceleration. Okay,
Ah,
is it clear?
yes. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means whenever a body is having a constant speed, still it can have acceleration provided what?
Acceleration.
Provided no. I'm telling that generally if the speed is constant, acceleration should be 0. Correct or not? But there are some special cases where even if the speed is constant, there is acceleration.
Yes, sir.
When it will have acceleration, even though the speed is constant, whenever a body
Sir, change
takes
in
a
direction.
change in direction.
Change in direction, sir.
Very good. Suppose let us say here the car is having a constant speed. Let us say the car is having a speed of 10 meters per second. This car is having how much speed?
10 meters per second.
10 meters
10
per
meters
second.
per second.
Suppose if it is going straight only, will it have acceleration?
No, sir.
No, sir, no
No.
acceleration.
Sir, if it change direction also.
Correct. If it changes its direction like that, then it will have acceleration. Okay. Are you able to understand? So whenever a body takes a turn, and specifically if a body takes a turn on a circular path, on a which path?
Circular path.
Circular path.
Circular path. There are many types of paths, but circular path is very, very important. In our daily life, we come across circular path many times. Like here you see, every day you go bicycling, correct or not? Do any
Yes,
one
sir.
of you have a habit of cycling every day?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Oh, very nice. All three of you are having. Very good. Keep it up. Okay. So now suppose let us say you are going on a circular track. Okay. And now you are going at a speed of, speed 10 meters per second. Now, as you are taking a turn, still you have a speed of, you are maintaining a speed of 10 meters per second. Okay.
No, sir.
But since you have changed the direction, there will be acceleration.
acceleration, sir.
Correct. But on the other hand, if you go straight, then you will not have acceleration. Okay. So whenever you are going on a circular path, okay, because of change in direction of the speed, you will have acceleration, and that acceleration will be towards the center of the circle. That acceleration will be towards the center of the circle. It will not be along the direction of motion of the path. Okay. Normally, when you are going on a straight line motion, that means rectilinear motion. Suppose let's say if a car is going on a road, okay, if it is going right side, its velocity is right side. And suppose let us say if its speed is increasing from 5 to 10 meters per second, tell me what is the direction of acceleration?
Sir, right, sir, right side.
Right side. See here, in the same direction of motion of the body. Suppose let us say if the car is traveling, okay, right side only, okay, but its speed is decreasing from 15 to 2, then tell me what is the direction of
Sir,
acceleration?
opposite side of velocity, sir. Left side.
Correct. Okay, now that means either the acceleration will be in the direction of motion of the car or opposite to the direction of motion of the car. Okay, this is the case with the rectilinear motion. What is meant by rectilinear motion, Divyesh? Rectilinear motion. What is meant by rectilinear motion? Okay, Srikar.
Going in a circular motion, sir.
No, rectilinear motion means what?
Sir, going straight.
Correct. If a motion in a straight line, this is called as what? This is called as what?
Motion in a straight line.
Correct. Very good. So whenever a body is going in a straight line, like cars, okay, like this, okay, on a highway, okay. So whenever a body is going in a straight line, then the acceleration direction will be either in the direction of motion of car or opposite to the direction of motion of car. But suppose if you are going on a circular path, is the acceleration along the circle, means along the tangent of the circle?
No, sir, towards the center of the point.
Correct. Very good. Okay. This acceleration towards center is called as because it is towards center. So in its name it will come as centripetal acceleration. Okay. And if you multiply with mass, okay, if you multiply with mass, that is called as F equal to ma, na? Centripetal force. Centripetal, what force? Vishwanath?
Centripetal force.
Very good. Centripetal force. Okay. More than this term, centripetal force, you must have heard centrifugal force. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Centrifugal force is a commonly used term, and that force will be outside. Okay. This force is which side? Centripetal is which side?
Center of the
Towards the
force.
center.
Correct. Centrifugal means
Center, sir. Towards center.
no. Centrifugal means
Sir,
centripetal
towards the
means
path, sir.
no. Centripetal means towards the center. Centrifugal means away from the center. Away from the center. Okay. Anyway, I'll give some
Okay,
more
sir.
examples to understand it better. Okay. These are very, very good examples. Okay. Now see here, there are number of situations around us where we come across this type of acceleration called as centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration. Okay. So let us go. Sorry. Okay, now see here, there are a number of situations here. We can easily understand this concept. Okay, now see here. Okay, now see here. Spinning a ball on a string. Okay, you must have heard, you must have seen in Olympics, correct or not? This type of situation. Have you
Yes,
seen?
sir.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
Suppose let us say a man swings this ball like this in the form of a circle, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, of radius r, and then he moves with a constant speed. His speed will be 50 meters per second like this. Okay, so now here speed is constant only, keeps on rotating, but acceleration is which side? Tell me.
Center of the
Sir,
circle.
towards the center.
Correct, correct. Very good. Okay, why it is having acceleration? Tell me.
Because it's going on a circular
Because
path.
it change of direction, sir.
Because it is changing its direction. Even though speed is constant, but it is changing its direction. Everywhere its direction is changed. See, here it is west side, here it is down, like that. Okay. So therefore, he will have acceleration towards center, and if you multiply with mass, you will have centripetal force. See here, this is the centripetal force. This force will make the ball to move on a circle. If this force is not there, the ball won't move. Okay. Same way, suppose let us say you're driving a car. How many of you know car driving?
Sir, I know only bike driving, sir.
Only bike. Vishwanath,
Sir.
do you know car driving?
No, sir.
Divesh?
Sir, I know only bicycle, sir.
Only bike, bicycle. Okay. Good. Okay. So now you see, suppose let us say if this car is going like this in a circular path. Okay. Now because it is changing its direction, it will have acceleration. And if you multiply with mass m, that is called as centripetal force. Okay. Next, another one. You must have heard roller coaster.
Sir, in an amusement
Sir.
park.
It's a very exciting game, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in that roller coaster, the vehicle will go very fast, like this, and then suddenly takes a turn, correct or not? Normally, because of taking turn, you should fly off from here. But because there is acceleration towards center, there will be force, and that force is protecting you. Are you able to understand? Okay. That force
Yes,
is
sir.
protecting you. Okay. In fact, if you want to do an experiment at home, I'll give you an experiment. You can do it at home. Okay. That experiment is, suppose let us say you take a bucket. You take water,
Bucket.
bucket, and fill
Sir, will,
it with water.
sir, will rotate it, sir.
Ah, correct. And fill it with water and tie it here with a string, okay, rope. And this is the length of the rope. Okay. Now you rotate it fast like this. Okay, you rotate it.
Sir, the water will stay inside the bucket only, sir.
Why it will stay inside? Because of
Sir,
that
because of
force.
Centripetal force.
Correct. Very good. Because of centripetal force. If that force is not there, then it will not fall. Then it will fall. Okay. So that is the experiment. If you want, you can do it. Take small buckets. Okay. Take small bucket and then try it. Okay. Next, another standard example. Okay. Can you? I'll ask you one question. Why is Earth is able to rotate in a circular path around Sun?
Gravitational force.
Huh?
Gravitational force, sir.
Correct. That gravitational force is nothing but called as
Centripetal force.
centripetal force. And that force is which side?
Sir, towards the
sun.
center.
Correct.
Sorry.
So that means this Earth is able to move in this path. See here, and this Earth will rotate with a constant speed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct or not? If it rotates with variable speed, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, then what will happen is we'll have some what you call days. Some days will be longer and some nights will be shorter, or some days will be shorter and some nights will be longer. Correct or not? If the Earth rotates fast or slow like that. But Earth is rotating very uniformly, with constant speed. It rotates with a constant speed. So therefore, here when the Earth goes with a constant speed, but since it is changing its direction, it's changing its direction. It will have acceleration. That acceleration multiplied by mass of Earth is called as centripetal force, which is called as gravitational force. G m1 m2 by what?
R2.
R2.
R square. G m1 m2 by R square, where R is the radius, where R is the distance from the Earth to the Sun. Okay, this is called as gravitational force. Okay, and the same thing will happen even inside the atom. Vishwanath, what does an atom consist of?
Sir, atom consists of electrons, protons, and neutrons.
Correct. Inside the nucleus, what will be there?
Proton and neutron.
Protons and neutrons. And neutrons are electrically
Positive.
neutral. Neutrons are neutral.
Nil. Nil, sir.
Protons are positive. Positively
Electrons
charged.
are negative.
And electrons are negatively charged. And the electrons are rotating around the nucleus in a circular orbit with a constant speed. And why they are able to rotate, Nana?
Sir, because the attraction force between protons and electrons, sir.
Correct. That is called as Coulomb force. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the formula? K into Q1 Q2 by R square. And that we call it as here centripetal force. Are you able to understand? Where Q1
Yes,
is
sir.
the charge of electron and Q2 is the charge of nucleus. Okay. Where this only will write as this is E electron charge and nuclear charge is ZE divided by R square. Have you seen this equation anywhere? KZE square by R
No,
square.
sir.
No. Okay. Afterwards, in your 10th class or 11th class, you will learn about Bohr's theory. That you will learn. Anyway, I hope you understood. I have given many examples. Correct or not? That
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
that even if the body is having constant what you call speed, that means even if there is no change in speed, but because there is a change in direction, the body will have
Acceleration.
very good. Now let us see the summary. Whenever speed increases, there will be acceleration. Whenever speed decreases, there is acceleration. And whenever there is
Direction. Change in direction.
change in direction, then also there will be acceleration.
Constant.
Acceleration.
Correct. Very good. Like here, you can see here, what is the speed?
40 meters per hour.
40. Here,
70 meters.
70, sir.
that means what is happening? Increase in,
Increasing velocity, sir.
correct. And direction,
Towards right.
Towards right, sir.
constant direction. It is not changing direction, but speed is increasing, so it will have acceleration. Now here, what is the speed?
70 meters per hour.
70, sir. 70 and 40.
70 to
70 and 40.
40. That means there is
Increase in speed, sir.
Decrease in
Negative acceleration.
it will have negative acceleration. Very good. Nana.
acceleration.
Next,
Deceleration.
here tell me what is the speed?
40 miles.
40 meters.
For 40 and 40.
Here,
40 in a constant
40,
uniform
sir.
speed.
40. That means speed
Uniform
is
speed. Constant.
Zero.
Constant, sir.
speed is constant,
Constant, sir.
but there is
And velocity.
Acceleration, sir.
because of change in direction, there will be acceleration.
Acceleration.
Okay. And here, what is the speed, Nana?
40 miles.
40 meters.
Sir, 40, sir.
Here,
70.
70, sir.
that means by the time it comes here, there is increase in speed. That means change in speed, and also
Change
Change
in
in
direction.
direction, sir.
that means it will also have.
Acceleration.
Acceleration, sir.
Acceleration.
Very good. That means now you have understood the first slide, Nana.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the first
Yes,
slide?
sir. Understood, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood.
When will a body have acceleration? Whenever there is change in velocity,
Change in
which
velocity.
means, which means
Speed,
when there
direction.
is
change in speed and direction.
or change in direction or
Change in both.
Change in both.
correct. This is the best example. Correct or not? Just now I have given that this one. Correct or not? Here
Yes,
there is
Yes, sir.
last case there is change in both, na? Change in speed as well as change in direction.
Change in direction.
Very good, very good. So that means now we have completed the acceleration. So that means you understood now why there will be acceleration and which cases acceleration will be there. Now we are going to see what are the types of acceleration. Okay. So there are 4 types of acceleration, Anna. One is called as uniform acceleration. Another one is called as variable. Third one, average and instantaneous. These 3 are not required right now because they involve some mathematics like differentiation and integration. Okay. Whereas this doesn't require anything. Here, uniform acceleration means a constant acceleration. And at our level, we'll study this topic, Nana. Okay. Constant acceleration. That means acceleration is constant, like 5 meters per second square. In fact, if the acceleration is constant only, we can apply the equations of kinematics, like V equal to U plus AT. Na? Here, A should be constant. Then only we can apply these equations. Okay. So, from next class onwards, we are going to see these equations. Okay. And these
Okay,
equations are valid only if the acceleration is constant or uniform acceleration.
Acceleration.
Now let us see, let us summarize last 2 minutes. Okay. So acceleration can be calculated by what is the formula? Change in velocity by
Velocity by
time taken,
time taken.
which is equal to V minus U by T. What is A, Nana?
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
B,
Velocity, sir.
U,
Initial velocity,
Initial
sir.
velocity.
T, time.
Time taken, sir. Time.
So that means V minus U by T. Now cross multiply, Nana. How much you'll have? Send this U to this side.
V is equal to 80.
V equal to, if you send U to this side,
Okay,
U plus
2 plus
80.
80, sir.
This is the first equation of kinematics.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting.
Sir.
Very interesting, na derivation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, this is the, from this basic definition, we'll get this equation. Okay. So let us see simple problem. How to find out acceleration. See the diagram here. See the question here. there is an example starting from rest. Whenever a body starts from rest, what is the velocity, Nana? 0. Whenever a body starts from rest, whenever a body starts from rest, okay, that means initial velocity is 0. Now it accelerates up to what velocity, Nana?
50 meters per second, sir.
Correct. In how much time?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
So what is the acceleration? How to find
10
out?
meters per second, sir. Second
V
square.
minus u by t. That means 50 minus 0 by 5.
By
That is
5 seconds.
correct. What is the unit, Nana?
The meter per second square, sir.
Very good. Okay. So have you understood how to find out acceleration? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So by that we have finished the acceleration topic. Okay. So until now, if you see, I have finished these topics: distance and displacement, next speed and velocity, and acceleration. Correct or not? So from our next
sir.
class onwards, we are going to learn how to apply equations of kinematics. What are the equations, Nana? 4 equations are there. First one is V equal to U plus AT. Second one is S equal to UT plus half AT square. Third one is V square minus U square equal to 2S. Fourth one is Sn equal to U plus A into N minus half. Okay. But if these equations are valid only if the acceleration is
Constant.
Constant, sir.
constant. Constant means both in terms of magnitude as well as in terms of
Direction.
Direction.
Direction, sir.
okay. So are you excited for the next class?
Yes, sir. So much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Let us see next class. I'll start from these equations. Please by heart these equations and come. I'll ask you. You should say all these 4 equations and their meanings also. Meanings means what is meant by V, what is meant by S, like that. Okay. And then we'll solve some problems. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much for your nice
sir.
participation. Thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt.
What is the doubt?
Sir, if suppose a car, suppose an object is going in a circular path, sir, the speed, suppose at starting the speed is 10 meters per second, and in between it is increasing the speed, sir. So,
Correct.
then what will be the acceleration, sir?
Just like when you switch on the fan, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
When
Exactly.
you switch on the fan, initially the velocity of the fan is 0, but slowly the fan speed will increase. Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then in that case, there will be 2 accelerations. One will be towards center called as centripetal acceleration. Another one is called as tangential acceleration. Okay?
Okay, sir.
There will be 2 accelerations in that case. Okay. And then the resultant of these 2 is called as net acceleration. Okay. Right now it is not required. That you learn in 11th class in circular
Okay, sir.
motion.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, students. Good day. Very good.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.